I gotta go. I gotta make a run. Hey, that's my boy Tony Swin, y'all. You guys can find him on Apple Music and other music outlets that are there. So today I wanted to share with you what happened with 3 loads that I had. I had 3 loads lined up to get booked. The first one happened for Stockton. So my boy TLH Logistics, you guys can find him on Instagram and on YouTube. And I had posted some trucks on the load board, and the broker reached out to me and said, hey, I got a job going from here to Washington. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And he was like, all I got on this job is like 900. I'm like, all right, I'm okay with that. So I called Thomas and I was like, hey, King, I got this load. It's going out. And he was like, all right, no problem. He's like, all right, let me go get ready. And then I was like, hey, you know that Northern Cali weather ain't the same weather that when you go into Washington. So, you know, I know we dress pretty cold out there because I'm originally from Northern California. And he was like, yeah, I know. So anyways, he went to go put on his thermals and stuff. And he said that he already started heading out. And I was like, no, King, don't move. Don't move yet. I didn't get the rate con. And he was like, all right. He was like, something told him that he needed to turn around. So I guess he started heading out to Hayward. So he was like, you know, see what's up with him. So I emailed the broker. He was like, he was just waiting for the client to get approval, but 20 minutes had passed at this time. So all I had for his contact information was an email with his domain information. So I took that information, put it online, tried to find who they were. I called, but the phone went straight to voicemail, and I was just like, that's strange. So I told Thomas, I was like, King, you know, he's not answering. I tried to email him, he didn't respond, so that was that. So that was the first one that didn't go through. The second one that didn't go through was a job going out to Florida. So I have a team out there in Aiken, South Carolina. The broker wanted them to go pick up in Charleston, South Carolina, which was like, I think 141 miles. And then they would be heading down to Lakeland, Florida. And the broker goes, all I have in this job is 800. And I said, you guys can't do 1,000? He was like, no. And so I was just like, all right, well, let me talk to my carrier. So I call my carrier out in, my partner out in South Carolina. I'm like, King, he said that they only have 800 on this job. Did you guys want to do it? And in addition to that, they were trying to make it out into Florida at 6 o'clock. Mind you, it's 3 o'clock already in South Carolina. There was no way they were going to make it down at that time frame. And then me and the carrier were going back and forth. He was like, I don't think he realizes what the time difference was. So the total drive time was going to be like 9 hours and some change. And I don't think the broker took the time to look at how long that was going to take the driver to get there. So I called the broker back. I told him that we couldn't make it. And he was like, that's fine. And I said, what about the rate? He's like, that's all I can do. I said, well, the driver's not moving for less than 1,000. And so he's like, all right, well, thank you anyways. I was like, no problem. So, and then after that, an hour later, my partner carrier calls me and he's like, hey, Queen, that broker reached out to me. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, he wanted me to go do the run. I was like, but I just wasn't sure about it. I said, did he tell you that the run was hazmat? And he was like, no, he didn't. I said, okay, well, now you keep your rate at 1,000 and add an additional 2 just for your troubles. That driver's not even hazmat certified, but he wants him to take that. Like, That's so shady. Like, why would you want a driver to risk his MC and DOT number because of your negligence? So I was like, King, I'm good with it if you want to go with it, but like, he didn't even tell you that information. He was like, yeah. He's like, Queen, I'm good. I was like, if he does come back, just give him those numbers and then just send me the paperwork and I'll fill it out and send it. So that was the second job that didn't go through. The third one from today was a job out in Texas. So I get all the carrier paperwork. At the end, I'm on the phone trying to call Progressive. I have had 2 different experiences with Progressive. One was on the weekend, which was cool. They were quick. The other one, which was today, I've had multiple calls actually. Most of them were okay. Just this day in particular, they took like 20 to 30 minutes. They had me on hold. And I'm like, there has to be a back office somewhere that will give me access to the information that I need in order to request a certificate of insurance. I mean, because like with the factoring, I can go on the back office end and already put like MC information for the brokers to identify whether that they have any valid credit, and then make my decision from there. But because of that, we took so long, they had assigned the job to another driver. And I was like, I was bummed. I was bummed for the driver because that would have been his first like load with me. And he was like, it's all right, Queen. We getting there. But the point of that was like, if you guys know any other way in order to get the back office or I guess a quicker turnaround time for a certificate of insurance from Progressive, please let me know, because they're slow. And that wasn't okay. Like, I mean, I didn't mind losing the job. It's just the idea that they took 30 minutes and for a certificate. Like, don't you have an email address or something that we can request? Anyways, so just kind of let you guys know how my journey's going as far as being a dispatcher for cargo vans. I was trained in freight dispatching. So this was this is a experience for me. Anyways, you guys, I'm just sharing my journey, sharing where I'm at, sharing some of the things and challenges that I'm facing. But at the end of the day, I feel that I'm going to overcome this. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. But I just feel like I got it covered. So anyways, everybody, peace and blessings. I hope you guys have a great day. Looking forward to connecting with you guys again. All right, take care.